Well, the FIFA World Cup kicks off in just under 2 weeks across North America. Matches here in Seattle start on June 15th. But over Memorial Day weekend, soccer teams from around the world were here for a different tournament. It's tonight's Spotlight.
There's nowhere else I'd rather be when I'm on the soccer field, right? And that's a gift.
This sport, you know, it's helped me in so many ways. I would argue it saved me in so many ways because it gave me another purpose.
Soccer is for everybody, and everybody can get out there and play, and there's no reason you can't hop on a field and kick a ball around and score some goals.
Soccer is for the blind. Over Memorial Day weekend, Seattle hosted the first of its kind international blind soccer tournament in the Northwest. With the help of Ballard FC, Salmon Bay FC, and Seattle LLC, fans got to see Team USA compete against Kazakhstan and Peru.
When I found out, after losing my sight, that there's blind soccer, I was like, they're joking. That's not a thing. And then we got into it, and this is like the best opportunity I ever could ask for. It's helped me in so many ways, and it keeps evolving. We're getting better and better.
Ethan Coons is unique on this team. He grew up playing soccer with full vision and had plans to play in college, but a traumatic brain injury took it away when he was 18.
There's so many pieces to it. Losing my sight due to some mental health struggles and, just so many things, whether it was family stuff, the social life, getting out of high school, thinking about my future, being uncertain. There's so many things, happen, and it happens to everybody. That's what we got to remember. And I'm currently just finished my freshman year at University of Colorado Springs doing social work with a minor in psychology, and I want to be a sports psychologist now. Mental health is so important for athletes, workers, students, whatever you are, it needs to be the #1 priority. Mental health is, always got to be above.
Charles Catherine is a captain for Team USA, but was born in France.
Growing up, I thought I would never play the sport. And it's not until this program started just 7 years ago, and I was way into adulthood, that I started. I was really bad, right? And I started from scratch. I was born visually impaired, almost legally blind, and then it kept going down. So now I have some very slight light perception, so I can see the sun over there, but that's about it. And so we wear eye shades and eye patches so that we don't use that during a game.
There is nuance within blindness. This is a way to keep all things even. With one sensory absent, another is immediately obvious.
The communication's nonstop. You have 3 segments of the field, and you have 3 coaches, each basically coaching their own segment. So it's constant communication from the coaches to the players on the field.
It really is just such a team sport. I would argue it's a bigger team sport than sighted 11v11. Like, the communication has to be down. You have to practice all the time.
Goalkeepers are the only sighted players on the field. The ball is smaller but harder than a traditional soccer ball, and there are bells inside to help players track it. Seattle is the birthplace of amputee soccer nationally and the official regional hub of blind soccer.
We played 2 games back-to-back, and 2 teams that are in the top 30 were ranked below them, and we were able to get a tie. That's the proudest I've been of this program. We all work so hard every day, and I hope this team keeps growing. I hope we have more young children and young adults start playing the sport, and keep it out there that disability doesn't mean you don't get to play physical sports.